Ever been on a date with someone who seemed like a catch, only to realize they were a total dud? I can feel your pain. That's what it feels like when you buy a car for the first time. You don't know what will come with the package because you relied on word of mouth. You might think you found the one but ended up with a real lemon. Don't be scared, because with me, no more scams, because today I'll teach you how to negotiate when buying a car. First thing you want to do is hold a deep breath for 10 seconds and then exhale. Congratulations, you just completed the first essential step for buying a car. The next thing you want to do is do a deep dive into researching your favorite car brands. Let's be honest, you wouldn't want to end up with a car that's as reliable as a politician's promise. Am I right? Of course I'm right. So you have to dig as deep as possible. And I'm not talking about the type of digging you do on your ex's social media at night. I'm talking about real research. Look up the make and model of the car you're interested in and find out everything you can, including its market value and your pocket value. For this purpose, you can use various online resources like Kelley Blue Book, AutoRater, NAD, and others. The next thing you want to do is hide your budget like a diamond. Don't go to the dealership and tell them you want a car that's from Fast and Furious. The salesperson will be happy to drain your wallet. Don't let the salesperson be your girlfriend who can manipulate you into buying something you don't need. Be the real you and know what you want. Obviously, you want to have a budget in mind, but don't dare to reveal your budget in front of the salesperson. Otherwise, they'll stretch your pocket like a cheesy sandwich, slowly until you're out of your budget. And you know, stretching your pocket is like stretching a rubber band. The more you stretch, the more it will return the pain. So keep your budget a national secret and negotiate the cost of the car based on the research you have done. If you intend to buy a new car, make sure you know the manufacturer's suggested retail price and offer a lower price than it is to keep room for counter offers. But don't be too low that the salesperson thinks you're a cheapskate who can only afford a Matchbox car. And if you're going to buy a used car, then negotiate based on the car's book value or invoice price listed on websites like Edmunds, and show the salesperson that you aren't dumb so they can't sell you any lemon. But you can sell your dry lemon, your current car as a trade-in, to keep the negotiation ball in your court. Just be sure to know its market value to surprise the dealer. And if you're planning to take out an auto loan, act like a professional bargainer to get the interest rate as low as your income. If the dealer is as clever as a fox and giving you a tough time, it's your responsibility to bother him by interrogating all about your new ride. Reliability, for example. If you don't want a car that will break down on you faster than a Tinder match, investigate its reliability, because reliability is a key factor. It gives you an idea how long your car will support you without putting you on hefty charges. So ask questions about the car's warranty, maintenance costs, schedule, security features, replacement parts availability, recalls, and much more. And make your salesperson feel like the FBI is asking him a bunch of questions. If the car has a lower reliability rating, negotiate the price down. But keep your tone polite, otherwise the dealer will take revenge by giving you a petrol-hungry monster. And you definitely don't want a car that drinks more than your ex at a party, do you? So gently ask about the car's MPG and how it performs in different road conditions. All these questions are going to help you get a fair price when negotiating. Now listen up, my friends. When you're buying a car, you gotta know what you want. You gotta ask for all the bells and whistles, all the features that will make your ride smooth like butter. You want a sunroof, you want Bluetooth connectivity, you want a navigation system that'll take you from A to B without getting lost like a fool. You want heated seats so cozy you could fall asleep in them, and don't forget about the blind spot monitoring. You don't want to be that guy who merges into another car on the freeway. But here's the thing, all these features comes with a price tag, so make sure you negotiate that price down to a reasonable level, otherwise you'll be paying out the wazoo. Remember, knowledge is power, and a little negotiation can go a long way. And don't be shy about it either. You gotta be bold when you're negotiating. Throw some numbers out there and see what sticks. Don't be afraid to walk away if they're not willing to work with you. Trust me, there are plenty of dealerships out there that will be more than happy to give you a good deal. But I know some of y'all out there thinking, but Chev, what if I can't afford all these fancy features? Well, let me tell you something. You don't need all that stuff to have a good car. Sometimes less is more. Just focus on getting a reliable car that'll get you where you need to go. And if you really want those extra features, maybe consider buying a used car. You can find some great deals out there if you know where to look. And at the end of the day, it's all about finding the balance between what you want and what you can afford. So go out there and get yourself a car that'll make you happy. But that doesn't mean buying a potato on wheels. After all, it will will be your long-term partner through thick and thin. And you don't want your partner to look like a stale wine, right? So don't be afraid to ask about the core factor. It will be like a personality test of your would-be partner. Ask if it has a sleek body like Kendall Jenner, or if it has a tough engine like The Rock. Whatever the cool factor may be, ensure to discuss it, and if your potential partner isn't much tempting as its price highlights, then walk away. You wouldn't want to spend your hard-earned money on something that can't make your neighbors green with envy. After all, bragging is everything, right? Or at least something. The thing I can save you from is being emotionally fooled at the time of sealing a deal. Remember, you're not buying a car, but making a lifetime agreement. It's like having a marriage, so be confident and check the background of your would-be partner. It's like having a marriage, so be confident and check the background of your would-be partner. Read the whole agreement to be aware of any fees or charges that could affect your bank account. And take your time to review the contract and ensure everything is in order and within your budget. Oh, and how can I forget to alert you about the sugar-coated add-ons that those foxy dealers may try to impose on you. These candies may range from extended warranties to fancy gadgets you might not need. And honestly, who wants a built-in popcorn maker? Unless you plan on watching movies in your car all day long. So don't let these extras fool you. But if you really want a popcorn maker in your car, negotiate a fair price so that it fits within your budget. And don't hesitate to walk away if something doesn't feel right. Trust me, being single is better than being in a bad relationship. Also, don't listen to the limited time offer or the last model trap, because just like your ex, they're only interested in your money. Seriously, can you believe they only have one car left in their inventory? If so, they would be at the top of the highest car sales list. So walk away and get the next car shop to find your perfect match. By acting on the proverb, try and try again until you succeed, you will soon find the one that is truly made for you. But the one thing that helps you throughout the negotiation process is the politeness of your tone and good words. It's like turning the tactic of being too sweet of a salesperson on themselves. Like they use the sweet tongue to sell you, you can use your charm and politeness to navigate the negotiation process and get the best deal possible. So you're basically killing them with kindness. So go ahead and follow these tips to get the best car deal possible. Peace.